I am playing through the Jin story mode on hard, which has already brought about 3 defeats. Will it happen again? We will see.
In the battle fought among the new generation of heroes from each kingdom, Sima Yi emerged victorious. However, the Sima clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted that would shake the kingdom to its very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed. It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Ling following his attack on Wu. His aim was to depose the young emperor and replace him with an older one in order to reduce the Sima clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Ling, who resided in Shouchuan. Unlike Shu and their repeated invasions, Wu had spent the past few years quietly building their strength. And they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei. Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening. Though he knew that none could match his intellect and cunning, he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.
Interesting. We have not, seen Wu in a while, and I wonder if we're gonna start seeing Wu. Let's do the talkies.
Yuanji, you're a wise young lady. Do you not grow tired of listening to Zhao all the time?
Well, if anything, he's not boring. And besides, you know as well as anybody, he is who he is.
She's the one who kicked him out of her tents? She's a spunky lady, but she respects him for who and what he is.
Indeed he is. I'm happy to see you two getting along.
That is the first time I've seen positive emotion towards anything around Zhao from his father.
Oh, my lady Yuanji is drenched. Perhaps I should go and keep her dry.
Okay, there is this thing in the Wei Force where they all have a crush on, is it Yuanji? Is that how you pronounce it? Like Muanji, but with the Y?
Is it true you can turn your head to face backwards, my lord?
What? What? That's so random.
Why, it's as if you're part wolf.
Huh?
Apparently, Ling was a somewhat decent ruler. However, he let that go to his head.
There are so many machinations afoot. It's hard to know who to trust these days.
Machinations. Machinations? Machinations. No idea what that word means.
In order to depose the Emperor and put a new one in his place, Ling must be desperate to seize power.
Lord Hu Zuin is a wise man. He fights within his limits.
Hu Zuin. We'll find him eventually.
This weather is awful. I only hope it does not bode ill for the future of Wei. If only Lord Cao Pi were alive. No, I suppose what's done is done.
Yeah, Cao Pi or Pa's story was very short-lived.
Oh, look, a mushroom.
Okay.
Ling had the temerity to oppose the Sima, and he's gone about it all the wrong way.
How would you do it?
Now he's nothing more than a traitor, tearing this country apart.
A little bit of water never hurt anyone. We are the brave men of Wei.
Even my armor is drenched.
The corporal versus the private. Yep.
Ling has served faithfully in the court for so long, and this is how he wishes his life to end?
My lord, you should just move forth on your own. No, I have spoken out of turn.
There's nothing quite so dispiriting as a civil war.
All right, is there going to be a positive interaction? I'm still waiting for a direct positive interaction between Sima Zhao and Sima Yi.
It would seem that Ling has not forgiven you for seizing power, Father.
And I imagine he fancies himself a much better choice to wield that power? I have neither the time nor the inclination to deal with insignificant fools such as him.
I would not call that a positive interaction.
I must say, my lord, the choice of Lady Yuanji as tutor to your second son is inspired.
Huh?
You know that words alone will not reach him. They need to come from the right mouth.
Okay, that's true. Who is this guy standing all dignified and proud?
If I remember rightly, Lord Guohuai's wife is Wang Ling's sister. I only hope this rebellion does not impact upon him.
My lord, I must tell you I saw your son the other day.
Okay.
Lady Yuanji was calling him irresponsible and reckless.
Probably accurate.
It looks like he quite enjoys being abused by her.
Wow. Things might be going a little far. Oh, here's the guy that they were talking about. Wang Ji.
Apparently, Wang Ling was a somewhat...
Okay, we already talked to him. Alright, I think we've done all the talkies. Anything to buy? That's a no. Alright, do the upgrades. We do have defense on this with the Musu and the health, exactly what we need. Let's just double check and make sure that we don't have... Yeah, that's the best fan we have. Don't want the Cheaty Ace yet. We might get there. Let's do the Sunflare. Defense up. Yeah, let's keep the extra defense because that seems to be very important. All right, we have some stuff to spend. Darn it, we can just barely not afford the second Musu. So what do we want? Improved defense. Improved defense against arrows and shockwaves. More attacks. How much is that? That will take everything. Let's do another attack. And the other attack. Move list reminding me, trap an enemy with the string and detonate it. War fan, X attack, 2 strong, 2 heavy, or sorry, 2 normal, 2 strongs. See how this one goes. Oh, did we talk to you?
I hear your son is very popular with the ladies of the court, my lord.
Which one? This one or the other one?
The enemy is taking up a defensive position. Additionally, Wu appears to be readying an attack of their own.
Ah, so we are going to get to see Wu.
Almost certainly. Wang Ling has formed an alliance with Wu. We simply need to attack swiftly before their reinforcements can arrive.
So if we don't attack swiftly, we get to see Wu?
Father, why do you continue to support Wei? You do not need to attack Wang Ling for their benefit. You are capable of so much more, Father. You could even seize the land if you so desired.
I am not motivated out of loyalty to Wei. I simply cannot stomach the presence of imbeciles. Especially those that desire authority beyond their abilities.
Wow.
Nor can I stand a world that would suffer such fools.
Look at that scowly face from Sima Yi. Sima Yi? It just ugh. Ah, such arrogance.
Come, sure. We shall bring a swift end to this pointless battle.
Oh, the growly base.
A small skirmish has been sighted up ahead. An internal squabble, perhaps?
Maybe someone wishes to stop Wang Ling's rebellion. Or perhaps they are fleeing in fear.
That is Wang Ling's son, Wang Guang. He is under fire from his father's troops.
Oh.
It would appear he has turned his back on his father. He may be useful. We will help him.
We will help him. Why did they not start me with full health? That's really annoying. That laugh. Every time it gets me. Laser beams. I am enjoying playing Sima Yi so much more than Sima Shi.
Believe it.
Sure.
I've never met someone so strong.
Oh, hello. Did not see you there.
The sword. Tell me, what is it you are trying to do?
My father loves Wei, but his love has clouded his vision. Allow me to talk to him, to make him see sense.
Very well. Come with me.
Father, I don't believe Wang Ling can be convinced. You need to make a statement and execute his son.
I am not expecting Wang Ling to defect, my son. But seeing his son try will bring disorder to his ranks. You are a smart boy, but you lack flexibility. Watch and learn while you still can.
There's a barrel over there. Keep that in mind. supposed to export green dot to some other green dot, not sure which, but we'll get this green dot out of the way at least. No, 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 no. You get a Musu. You get tied up in web and explodified. Oh, Wanji is my defender? What are they called? Like officer? Oh, I have 2.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
The mind shall vanquish the
Ooh,
sword.
full health. Well, now, not really, but it felt like full health. All right, we're off to a good start. I'm expecting things to go terribly. I am still impaired with scratched corneas and a twisted ankle that is continually getting worse. So if I fail, I'm gonna blame it on that.
Then die.
Maybe not actually the reason, but it gives me a reason. I won't feel as bad about myself. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, let's just take a little walk ski over here. There you are. Oh, look, a barrel. Thank you for that Musu, lady. There we go. Just one more. No, of course he blocks with your lollipop. There
I
we go.
can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Yeah, let's grab this.
shall
Do we
vanquish
grab
the
this?
sword.
Let's remember that this barrel is here in case we need it. Oh, there are the Wu reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Just as we thought, Wang Ling has made a deal with Wu.
Whoa, that's a
I
name.
thought they would take longer to arrive.
Fei
It would be
Zhao.
wise to get rid of them first.
Oh, there's gonna be so many in here. This is gonna be tough.
Brother, what are you doing with Sima Yi?
This conflict is
See
destroying
how much
Wei.
damage I just took?
You have to help me convince Father to stop.
But I... It shall be
I'm
my
just a little
pleasure
scared.
to face you in battle.
Just a little scared. Let's grab this. Only 10? That was just a health boost, not an actual health fill. Okay. If I get hit, this is over. Little by little, we can do this. Need to make sure that I always have the contingency Musu. One guy's sneaking up behind me. I don't like that, so we'll get this guy out of the way. The one that's really interesting
Remember that.
in
For
name.
yours is the first head I shall see.
All right, Ding
The
Fong.
mind shall vanquish the sword.
Feng. E-N-G. Eng. Eng. Not Eng. Eng. Ah, Musu. I knew that was coming. I was just waiting for it. Ah! Ah, Musu is my savior.
Still much I need to accomplish.
All right, grab all the drops.
The main force of the Wu
All right,
army.
let's
is
go
here.
back up,
They
grab
are
that
being
barrel
led
we
by
left,
Zhuge Ke.
and go to the right.
Zhuge Liang's nephew.
Oh,
I
Zhuge
will
Liang
see
has a
if he
nephew.
has his uncle's talents.
He has such a high regard for Zhuge Liang. If this nephew has the skills, he's going to be very happy because Zhuge Liang was his only challenger and he holds everyone up to Zhuge Liang. Hello.
Your uncle was the only man who would ever match me in battle. I sincerely hope that you are not an embarrassment to him.
Wow.
Once I defeat you, my name will become as known as that of my uncle.
Eh,
So you are my next
don't like him.
opponent.
Let's do a little run ski, get them on one side.
Brother, what are you doing here? I'm here to
Oops.
convince our
Am I
father
about to
that
kill
he's
his brother?
wrong.
Oops.
You must help him. Help him see sense. What are you talking about? It is too late for that.
Okay, there's a barrel in here. Let's grab that. That brother did not defect. Oh, yay. Okay, okay, okay. Stress off shoulders. Can relax some. The fighting style of Sima Yi is far more AoE and less precise than Sima Shi. The rapier is just so
I shall
difficult
do my best.
because it doesn't do AoE. It's very, you have to be so accurate.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours
Thanks,
is the
I'll take
first
that.
head I shall see.
All right.
There is not the merest glimmer
Aw,
of talent
did it
in
drop
you.
anything? Oh, it
you
did
are
over
a
here.
disgrace to your name.
Wow.
My lord, you look unwell. Why don't you rest for a while?
We are in the midst of battle. I cannot rest now.
Okay, so it sounds like maybe Sima Yi's end is coming because pretty much all the leaders end up dying of sickness, not dying in battle.
I shall return.
'Cause they drive themselves
Remember
too
that.
hard.
For yours is the first head I shall
Is
see.
the game trying to tell me something? Do I need to stop working so hard? Is this my fate to die of a sickness? Keeping an eye out for barrels. There's a barrel over there. Alright, so let's not stray too far from that barrel. See if we can lure them this way. So we have good Musu. Darn it, this is not going to land the way I want it to. Nah, too many people.
Brother, what do you think you're doing?
This
Oh, this is
rebellion
the other
will only
brother.
serve to strengthen
Okay.
Wu. It's not too late. We have to talk some sense into Father.
It won't work. There's no stopping him now.
You would oppose me? My own son?
So many here, so
This
many
rebellion
here.
is only helping Wu. If you truly love Wei, Father, you will surrender.
If we do not stop Sima Yi, he will one day destroy Wei. It is too late to go back now.
Yeah. While Wan Ling is... He's kind of right. Sima Yi doesn't necessarily care about Wei. I think he just cares about power.
Indeed.
Let's go grab that barrel. Yeah. No. Barrel. Barrel. Okay, full. I probably did that too early. I don't know which one's the father. I want to kill the father last so I can pick up all of the
mind shall
upgrades.
vanquish the sword.
They all have the same family name, so it's hard to keep them straight, since the family name comes first. Alright, Defense Captain, you are next. Anyone else, or is this the only guy? Looking around... Nope, only seeing one dot. Let's grab this Defense Captain while we're here. The presence of Wu here was much less than I expected. I was hoping to see more, since we haven't seen them in quite a while. Okay, you are gonna get Musu'd. Spiderweb!
I could never have foreseen this end.
No matter how many I defeat, still more dullards rise to challenge me.
Dullards.
I will not have the time to finish this.
Wang Ling was slain, and the Wu forces had no choice but to retreat. Sima Yi's influence increased greatly, and the kingdom of Wei largely fell under his control. And just as quickly as he seized power, Sima Yi took ill. He had been hiding his poor health for years, despite participating in countless battles. Enemies, allies, even his own family, he had fooled them all. It was a fitting end to one of the most cunning intellectuals the land had ever known.
Come to think of it, the last few years have been spent consolidating our rule. What's more, Father has moved with an uncharacteristic sense of haste.
He had us both fooled all along.
My time here is done. My son, you must lead in my place. Use it as you see fit.
You are just leaving it all to me.
Well, if I know you at all, you're excited by the prospect.
I won't deny it. There is none more qualified than myself to lead Wei into the future.
Just make sure that you walk the right path.
Yes, the arrogant son, who is the chosen son, follows in the footsteps and gets the mantle. Not unexpected. There have been hints that Sima Yi is not doing well, so this was coming. He looks weird without his hat. And then they gave him like the little wisps of hair and all of that to make him look like extra sick, but you always see him with his hat. You never see like the size of his face. He looks so different. Very interesting. I wonder if the relationship between the two brothers is going to change now, and if something happens and the older brother dies, and so the younger brother has to take over, and then he has to like mature really quickly and can't be this whimsical like surfer dude. It's interesting. We kind of got the sense that Sima Yi something wasn't doing well in the last few, and now we know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.